I'm sure you know what this video is, and if you don't know what this video is, then you probably stumbled upon this video and it's 3 in the morning and you're drunk or you're high and you need something to watch. So, hello to everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, be sure to subscribe because business themselves help us this out. For today's video, I'm a bit scared. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a bit scared. Today, we've got a video that I did not think I was going to be doing because I did not intend on purchasing these products, but I put in an order for Fenty Beauty about a few days ago, and my package came, and it just so happens that they gave me a sample of everything from FENTY SKIN. So yes, today we're going to be trying FENTY SKIN, and the reason why we're doing a first impressions video and not a product review is because I didn't intend on purchasing these products. I mean, you know me. Like, if you know me, if you've been on my channel, if you've searched my most viewed videos, you know that my brand of skincare will always and forever be in the triple digits or in the higher double digits. Like, that is what I've always been used to. That is what I have learned throughout, you know, my life in my journey of skincare. That is what I've gravitated towards to. That's what I feel works best. That is what I feel is what's going to give me the results that I'm looking for. So I am never one to spend less on skincare. The only drugstore, quote unquote drugstore skincare product I have is the Bioderma, what's it called? It's behind the camera. Sensibio H2O Makeup Removing Micelle Solution. That is the only thing that's like in the drugstore, but it's not even in the drugstore here in America. It's in the drugstore in France. It's like $14 for like a makeup remover. That's pretty much the only like part of me that goes like lower than below 50, but aside from that, everything is like 50, 100, 200 and up. That is what I love. That is my philosophy. There's nothing in this world that will make me change it. You have your own philosophy. We're all different here, but since I have everything here, I'm gonna risk my skin. I'm gonna risk the health of my skin. I'm gonna risk my nose for you guys, and I'm gonna ditch all of my normal routine to do this Fenty routine today. And I have heard on Twitter and on YouTube that the products are really fragranced, and I've said this before, I personally have no problem with fragrances. I don't. Some of the products I use have fragrances. The Creme de la Mer has a nice little smell. My toner from Chanel has a nice little smell. The Erasa has a nice little like hint of smell, and they're always really low on the spectrum of fragrances. And I know that, you know, some people are very sensitive to fragrances and they can't have any single level of fragrance in their products, which is completely understandable. We all have different skin types. Personally, I don't have a problem with it. It's never affected my skin, so I'm okay on that, and I don't think this is going to affect my skin badly, but because it is new products, I don't know how my skin is going to take it. So let's try it out. But the first things first, which is the total cleanser. This is the Remove It All cleanser. Use day and night, wet skin, work until lather. Okay, so I have to wet my skin first. This is like my other cleansers. So dampen my skin and then lather and rinse. So let's wet my skin and do the total cleanser. The samples come like this. They all come like this, which is really nice. Hopefully this is enough for one time, because I hate when they give me samples and like it's like for 2 times or 3 times, but like this is kept open the whole time so air and oxygen comes in, and I'm just like, no, I have to give me enough for 1 time only. Don't give me enough for 3 times, give me enough for 1 time. So I hope that is enough for 1 time. Okay, so I wet my skin. Time to use the total cleanser. How the hell do you, okay, that's how you open it. Okay, she has been opened. I want to smell it because some people say it smells nice, other people say they can't stand it. I want to see what it smells like. So, okay. It has like a peachy coral look to it. I'm sure you can tell right here. I just dropped some of it. I think that's good. Okay, I think that's good. Good. Okay, so there's nothing here left. Okay, so let's lather it up. Oh, it's thick. Oh my god, this is thicker than the Augustina's water. Oh, it smells really nice. It actually does smell really nice. It smells really nice. Okay, let me apply it to my face. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, girl, she's thick. Oh my god. This is thicker than my La Mer cleansing foam and the Augustina's Butter gel cleanser, the one that I tried yesterday for you guys. But it smells really nice, I will say. It does smell really nice. It smells, I smell hints of vanilla in it. I mean, yeah, Rihanna was right. This is a good makeup remover. It's really thick, so it's gonna get all of the makeup, all of the oils out of your face, and I'm sure, hopefully, it's not gonna strip the skin. But so far, I really like the smell. smells really nice. Smells really warm. It smells really soft. It's not an overpowering scent, and I'm sure in the ingredients list the fragrance is really low, but even then, I know for some people, like, it's better no fragrance. But this is really thick, I will say that. This is very, very thick. You have to really work it in to get everything out, especially if you have makeup on. But personally, I think, you know, I said this in my past video with the Augustinus Butter cleansing gel. I said it's not, it wouldn't be enough to replace your two-step cleanser if you do that. But I think this one, if you don't have a problem with fragrances, I think this one could potentially replace your two-step skincare, because it's got the gel form and it's also got the consistency of a cleansing balm. So it's got the form of a gel and it's got the feel of a gel and the consistency of a cleansing balm. So I think it's definitely going to remove all of the impurities and all of the makeup off. Okay, I think we've massaged this enough. Let's wash it off. Okay, so turned into a foam when I'm washing it off. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, and we washed it. Let me just dry my face off and I'll come back to you with what I feel about the cleanser. And my skin is completely dry. First impressions on the cleanser. I mean, it definitely left my face feeling nice and soft. I really do like that. If I'm gonna be very honest, the smell of the cleanser kind of, I mean, it's not that overpowering. It's really, really soft and delicate, but the scent itself reminds me of a Jo Malone fragrance. I think it's a wood sage and sea salt. I think that's what the scent reminds me of a little bit. Hold on, I still have some of that. Reminds me of the wood sage and sea salt, but for the most part, it leaves my skin feeling nice and soft. It's not sticky. Some cleansers do leave the skin feeling a bit sticky. There's no residue. It feels nice. It feels nice. It feels clean. I feel like it did the job. So, I mean, if you want like a nice cleanser, you don't really mind the fragrance, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. It smells nice. I mean, it's really thick, so it's gonna get everything out, which is great. And this could probably replace your two-step skin routine. So let's go in to the next product, which is the Fat Water Pore Refining Toner Serum. This is a toner that is also a serum. I was very skeptical about this, and I still am very skeptical about it right now, because I use cotton pads for my toners. I've always learned that, you know, you wipe your face with the toner in the cotton pad and it gets rid of a little more than the cleanser didn't get rid of. That is the way I use toners. That is the way I've always used toners. That is the way I'll probably continue to use toners. I don't know what the benefits will be of a toner blended with a serum. I know that it is a thick of a consistency like a serum, but it also has the benefits of a toner. We'll see. We'll see. Let's try it out right now. Let's just do it. Let's shut up and try it. Let's just shut up. You guys want me to shut up. You guys just want me to try it out. Okay. So, here we go. Let's pour some on my hand. Oh, it's thick. Oh my god. What I'm noticing is that there's a thick consistency with everything in this brand. Okay, so we got the last drop. We got every drop. Every drop is out. Okay, so it smells nice too. Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing, oh my god, it's like a, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a goopy consistency. Okay, so I'm guessing we do this. It smells different to the cleanser, I will say so. Let's press it on the skin. Oh, I think they gave too much. Oh my god, this is too much. It smells different to the cleanser. It has, I'm guessing it has different ingredients. I put on way too much. I put everything on because I thought everything was enough, but oh my god. This is too much. This is too much. Okay, so let's just put it behind my neck. Let's try to press it in. Does she press it in? I forgot if she presses it in. I think she presses it in, but oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna put some in my hands. Let's put some in my hands. Let's put it in my hands. It's, like I said, it's a different scent. But if I'm gonna be honest, the scent is so much more faint and so much more light on the Fat Water than it is on the cleanser. Yeah, I can barely smell it now that I'm rubbing it in my face. So it's definitely not gonna be a scent that's gonna be sticking to your face the whole day. The consistency, yeah, it's a Fat Water. It's a Fat Water. It doesn't seep into the skin. It stays balanced in the skin, in the hand. But let me just massage this on my hand before I keep pressing it onto my skin. It's, yeah, the smell is not that overpowering, but I would be lying to you if I told you it's not lingering in my skin right now. It is kind of lingering. I lied. It is kind of lingering in my skin right now. I'm so scared. I hope this doesn't do anything bad to me. It has like a nutty kind of scent. I know that's the wrong word to use, but it does. It has like a nutty, warm, like all of the both two products, the 2 out of 3 have like really like warm nut vanilla like scents, and they're very soft. This one, it is lingering because I put it right here on my cupid's bow. It is lingering. It leaves like a kind of a sticky consistency, which I think would be great if we're gonna use makeup underneath. So again, if you don't like fragrance and you want like a toner that's also a serum that you feel is gonna work, you know, really well, I would definitely recommend this for you if you don't like fragrances. But I've applied it everywhere now. I can kind of feel it be very hydrating, so it does feel really hydrating right now. And finally, the last product, we're gonna give it a minute, but the last product is the Hydra Visor, which is the invisible moisturizer with SPF 30. This is the one product I think I am actually gonna get just because I like a good sunscreen. I mean, the sunscreens I love are the La Mer Broad Spectrum, the Dr. Barbara Sturm Sun Drops. Those are the kind of sunscreens I usually tend to go for. We're giving it a minute to, you know, really sink into the skin before we apply a new product. That's one thing that I feel like everyone should, you know, if we're gonna learn something from me from this video, you should learn that, you know, when you are applying, you know, the heavy lifters in your routine, like the serums and the eye creams and the treatments, don't, you know, immediately go and put it on the next product. Wait like 5-10 minutes, wait till it truly fully absorbs into the skin, and then you go in with the next heavy lifter in your routine. That is what I learned from Melanie Simon from Violet Grey. She is the, I think she's like the esthetician to the stars, and she did like a little video when she released her vitamin Super C serum, and she said, you know, give your skin like 5 or 10 minutes before you apply another product, so that then, you know, the benefits of the other product also seep into the skin really well, making sure that everything works effectively. Now let's go in with the Hydra Visor. It's out of focus. There you go. Let's open it up. Okay. See, I mean, everything has a fragrance, right? Yeah, everything has fragrance parfum, but it's always under the 1%. So, yeah, again, some people can't deal with fragrance. Okay, so let's put on the Hydra Visor. Okay, let's see how much is in here. Okay, oh, it has like a nice pink pigment to it. Yeah, it's a pigment. It has a nice pink pigment. Let me just squeeze it out. For sunscreen, I try to put on a little more because obviously I'm gonna go down my neck and my arms. Oh, this smells really nice. This smells different. Everything smells really different, which kind of puts me off, but at the same time kind of interests me a little bit as well. But yeah, this smells completely different to the cleanser and the fat water. So let's apply some. Let me do this. I always do this. So I always just apply here, and then I just press it. Well, I press it and then rub it. I rub it in, and then press it. That's what I do with my sun drops. I rub it in. Always lift up. Oh, it has a really citrusy smell. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Acqua di Parma, if we're gonna use the accent. The Acqua di Parma fragrance I have. It's called Arancia di Capri, which is, I think that means orange of Capri or citrus of Capri, but it's a really citrusy fragrance. This has the exact same scent of the Acqua di Parma, which in putting it on my face, I don't know, but I like it. I mean, I like the scent. I love it. Okay, so we do that. We always lift up. Lift it up, lift it up. Well, we can lift down here. We can lift down here. And then the rest that I've got here, I've got some here still on my neck. All the way to the back. Right up at the back of your neck. Smear it on. So, I'm sure. I'm sorry, but press it in. Lift it up. Lifting. It feels really hydrating, I will say. Like, just like pressing it on right now, I feel the hydration. So it's really nice. Honestly, hold on. Let me get my final verdict when we're done, you know, rubbing everything in. Okay, and as you can see, my face is kind of shiny, but if I'm being honest, it's my fault. It's my fault. I put too much. I put too much. I mean, I thought they were gonna give enough for like 1 time. I think they gave enough for like 2 or 3 times. So it's my fault if I put too much. But here's my final verdict on Fenty Skin. They're not bad products. I will say they're not bad. They feel nice. They feel nice. Not bad products. I know that the products aren't expensive. They are pretty affordable for skincare, especially skincare that is being produced by LVMH. It's really interesting to see these products be placed at such a low price point, and they're really nice quality. I will say that I mean, I honestly would not have mind spending $70 on the fat water, and I would have not mind spending $150 on the moisturizer and maybe $40-75 on the cleanser, and I'm sure people would not have minded either because they're supporting Rihanna. Personally, the cleanser is really thick. The cleanser is really, really thick. I think this is a cleanser that's going to work incredible for people who wear makeup on a day-to-day basis, if you're going to work, or if you work on TV, or, you know, if you just like to put on makeup every single day. This is the cleanser that's going to work so perfectly for you. Personally, I don't really like it for the fact that it is really thick. I like a cleanser that is a little bit more soft, that is a little bit more runny in consistency, which is why I always go for the La Mer, and now I like the Augustinus Water cleanser because they aren't really thick. I personally don't use makeup every single day of my life, so I like those cleansers just to remove all the dirt and the grime and the excess oils while still, you know, protecting my skin barrier function. The fat water, I don't know how I feel about the fat water in the first impressions. I will say it did feel really sticky on my skin after putting it on, but I think that's in part my fault because I put a lot. But for the most part, it smells the same. It smells kind of similar to the Total Cleanser. It doesn't smell the same. The Total Cleanser has a much more vanilla scent. This has a more like nutty, mixed with some vanilla, mixed with a very faint amount of citrus. And then the Hydra Visor, actually, just feeling my skin right now, I actually really like the Hydra Visor. I think if I were to purchase any of the 3 products from Fenty Skin, I think it would be the Hydra Visor because it is a sunscreen, so technically I could still use the same moisturizer I use now and just use this as my SPF. It's SPF 30, which is pretty good. I think it's pretty good for any skin type, and honestly, I like the smell of it. I mean, that would be pretty much the big reason why I would purchase the Hydra Visors, because I really like the smell of it. It is a refillable compact, which is, you know, nice. I mean, I would much rather prefer a refillable compact than purchasing the same packaging again. So I do like the fact that it is refillable. It feels nice, it smells nice, it sinks into the skin, it doesn't leave any white cast on my skin either. So I like that. I think if I were to purchase any of these 3 products, it would be the Hydra Visor, and if I would recommend any of these 3 products to anyone, it would be the Hydra Visor, because you could replace your moisturizer with this, but at the same time, you also could use this as your SPF for the day. So I think, you know, if I'm gonna recommend something, go buy the Hydra Visor. The other 2, personally, do I think the cleanser and the toner would replace anything in my routine? No, I don't think they would replace anything in my routine. I mean, like I said before, I have really heavy lifters in my routine. Moisturizer, I love it, hands down, it's great. I would recommend it for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know if you've used Fenty Skin or what has been your experience with it. I want to know everything in the comment section down below. And as always, subscribe because the videos by themselves help us out, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Goodbye.